It's your girl, I rose from the concrete. I am your community peer support specialist and the hood's recovery coach. And I'm back. And I'm still tired. Nothing's changed.
Go get it. Me against me, guess who winning? I'm winning. Making money moves, go get it. I'm in business, I don't wanna struggle, so I hustle, I go get it. I save my money now, I stack it high, touching ceilings.
Seen the lowest of the lows, and still I roll.
It's your girl, I rose from the concrete. I am your community peer support specialist and the hood's recovery coach. And I'm back. And I gotta do the dishes. But while I'm doing the dishes, I decided let me talk to y'all and chop it up with you for real quick. Go ahead and chop it up with y'all real quick and tell y'all how I feel about certain things. Because it's been on my mind to tell y'all. And I'm in the space and shit to do so now. So, I want to talk about oversharing. Okay? As it stands, we all understand that there are things that we go through as human beings that we may not want everybody to know. But what I want us to understand as human beings, humans being, that means you being a lot of different shit at a lot of different times that may not coincide with who you know yourself to be at your truest, at your essence. You understand? Now, here's what I have to say about the overshare thing. When you talk about oversharing, you're talking about not telling everybody those aspects of you that you deem to be shameful, embarrassing, hurtful, or just information that people can take and use against you. This is the point of not oversharing, as to not taint people's views of you. It's to not taint the visual that you've created for people to see of you, for that not to be tainted. In that, there is a need for power. There is a need for control. There's a need to be able to control how people view you. There's a need to not have people be able to utilize the information against you so that you can feel safe, so that you can be okay. I get that. I understand that. But on the flip side of that, you are as sick as your sickest secret. And normally the stuff that we try to keep to ourselves and not tell everybody be the stuff that needs to be told. It absolutely needs to be told. There are people who are going through the same thing, and there are other human beings who are being the same thing that need to know that you can make it through it and still be intact. Your essence can still be intact after you go through that. I don't understand the idea that if you don't tell people certain things about you, then you get to stay in a certain position in life. I don't understand that concept. I'm working with it now because I'm in corporate and I get it. I absolutely understand. But at the same time, I'm just like, say, man, I don't give a damn what the fuck you know about me, bro. First of all, and let me say this, I always made sure that no matter where I was in my life, I tried to treat people right. I tried to do for people what I wish other people would have did for me. And if they didn't do the same, it still wasn't cause for me to act like them. That was in addiction and out of addiction. I've always been like that. I ain't never been no different. So I'm proud of me, like proud of me in all sets and facets. Proud of who I am as a human. I'm proud of who I am as a person who was able, a spiritual being that was able to protect her essence through it all. I don't give a fuck what y'all know. I don't give a fuck what you think about what you know about me. I don't give a fuck. So there's no oversharing for me. There's no oversharing. There's no oversharing. I just don't believe in it. I don't believe there is anything I can share with somebody that's going to make me feel, think, or believe that you can change my life. You know who got the real power Them people that own the buttons to the bums, the people that got the robots, the people that got the robot animals, the motherfuckers that have jets and planes. Those are the people that I'm afraid fucking of, kinda. I'm kinda afraid of them. I'm not fully afraid of them, but kinda. I'm kinda afraid of them. I'm kinda, cause shit, you know they don't like us. You know what I'm saying? So, and it really ain't a motherfucking thing I could have done different in my life that was gonna make them like me. There was nothing that I could have been, done, have, be, do because of this that was gonna make them feel, think, or believe any different about me. And if y'all think anything else outside of that, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Let me stop using that term. They said that's a loaded term, and now that I work in the mental health field, I can't use that term anymore. You might not be using your critical thinking skills to the best of your ability. Okay? Your mind may be in a space where you are not yourself to the fullest. I still ain't figured out how to word stuff. That's why I told y'all I be quiet at work, because I be having all kinds of stuff on my mind. But I know this. I am not afraid to share my story with nobody, all parts of it, every last piece of part of it. The only thing that keeps me from telling a lot of my story now is the fact that you just literally can't. There are literally things you just can't say and the video stay up. Shit you can't say and the video gets traction. There's things you just can't say because they not gonna let you say it. Simple as that. But personally, I mean, it ain't nothing about me that I'm ashamed of. It ain't nothing somebody gonna take and utilize and put in the forefront about me that's gonna make me be like, oh, I'm ashamed. Nothing, dog. And I wish we could all get there so we could all over fucking share, man, and get some real understanding about what the fuck going on. Because it's the parts that we not sharing that's fucking us all up. I guarantee you. It's the parts that we keeping to ourselves that's got us in the dark. That's why I was lost in the sauce. I had to figure out that, oh shit, real shit, everybody's really going through the same things. Like everybody's going through the same stuff and lying about it. Literally just lying about it. And I had to see it firsthand. Like I was on dope, bro, with other motherfuckers that was on dope that would lie about being on dope. Flat out lie about it. Just act like that ain't what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like this. I say, well, damn, this is what it is. Nobody's just honest about what they going through. I'm the only dummy out here being honest and shit. That's what it was. But you know what? That saved my life, man. That saved my life, man. Me being just honest, and not sitting out there acting like that's where I wanted to be and that's what I was trying to do. And I was having a popularity contest out there. A popularity contest on who could smoke crack the best, or who could sell dope the best, or why are we having popularity contests around this stuff? I don't understand. Listen, I ain't even started doing the dishes. I just been talking to y'all. I don't even understand. I don't know. It was so weird. It was a surreal experience to the point where I just can't not come and talk about this shit. At what point are we gonna stop laughing, looking, and pointing and actually have a conversation about the devastating effects that shit actually had on us? Because ain't no fucking way in the world I was supposed to be on that shit. I was supposed to make it. Supposed to be the goddamn golden child. That shit wasn't even supposed to be an option. It was an option, dog. The shit was an option. The shit was out there. And I'm 20 years old fucking with a 34-year-old man, not understanding that he fucking with me because I don't get the big picture. But it was an option. That's who put me on cocaine. That's who put me on cocaine. A 36-year-old man. I'm 20. You know, nigga had me doing all kind of shit that could have got me real fed time. That man didn't care about me. He just was using my youngness. Yeah, that was like an energy vampire. That was a motherfucker that was siphoning my energy. That's what that was. But, and that's why I say we gotta stop hiding shit from these kids too, man. Because they need to know what the fuck they getting ready to run up against. This shit fits to get so crazy. Y'all don't understand. This is my kitchen. This is my house. That's the Christmas tree. I think my stove might be a little dirty. I cooked last night and I ain't had a chance to get all that stuff off. But yeah, I'll show y'all. Let me step back and cut the light on. All kind of stuff. I really ain't got everything in the rooms yet like I need to. I'm not gonna show y'all my kids' room because I'm sure they don't want their rooms on display. But that's Josiah room right there. That's Josiah room, and then that's Trinity and Lanaya room right there, and that is my room right there, and that's the bathroom. That's the front door. I would go outside and show y'all the outside of my house, and it is very, very nice, but I got stalkers. Oversharing, that's not even something that's real if you think about it. Those are the social structures and constructs and your ego talking, and how you feel about other people knowing your business really speaks to how you think about you in terms of other people. Like, you care too much about what other motherfuckers think about you. Really care. I don't have no image to protect. Not at all. I'm very much so on brand. I rose from the concrete. I did not come from the garden. I did not. I got some damaged petals. Please respect my motherfucking petals. Because if you don't, you're going to catch a thorn. You know. But anyway, today is a chill day for me, really. I was watching somebody talk about the effects of oversharing. And I was just like, that's some shit you made up in your mind. That's really some shit you made up in your mind. Like, overshare what? The only thing you can overshare is your social security number and your bank account numbers. Your bank account route and then account. Now you oversharing if you just giving that shit out. Now you're oversharing. That's oversharing. All this other shit is just you trying to be secretive and control people's view of you. That's all. All that other shit is relative. It's relative. It's like, that shit is the stupidest shit in the world. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Any opportunity that I don't get or I don't have no more because somebody found some shit out about me that really happened, like that was me at that time. Oh, shit. I mean, I can understand some people. You know what? I have to take that back. You know, some people probably should keep some shit to themselves. But that's the problem. Because if they would be honest and talk about what's going on and why that happened and what they was feeling when that happened and get the help that they need if they need some help or whatever that may be, you know, a lot of stuff would stop if people could really talk about what the fuck they be going through and what the fuck be on their mind no matter what the fuck it was. Because it's a lot of sick shit be going on. It's a lot of sick shit. And the fact that I haven't participated in sick shit, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why I be feeling like, I mean, but I lived a sick life, man. Y'all, like, I was in the sickness. I seen some sick shit. I was offered to do some sick shit. I don't think I'm better than nobody because I didn't partake in certain things. Should I think I'm better than other people because I didn't partake in certain things, though? Because it was a reason I didn't. I was protecting my essence was the reason I didn't partake in certain things. It was certain shit I was just like, yeah, that's too much. I had a dude wanted me to shit on him and piss on him. I said, dude, you a human being. I think I told this story on my channel before, but I'm going to tell it again. So there was this girl used to always get picked up by this dude, and the dude would pick her up, man, and when she come back, she have all kind of cracking money. And so I was just like, why y'all never pick me up? Why y'all never pick me up? Well, one day he couldn't find her, and he did pick me up. And when he did pick me up, I understood why he only pick her up and why it's only certain girls that he pick up, and he don't fuck with everybody like that. Because when he picked me up, I was just like, hey, nah, no, I'm not doing that. I don't give a damn how much money you have. I'm not doing that. It was a bunch of times I had to say that. It was a lot of times I had to say that, and what I started to realize is, I'm the only motherfuckers that just be turning certain shit down. I just ain't doing it. I don't give a fuck what kind of money and dope you have. Because certain experiences are embedded in your brain. And then there is no getting high to get past that pain. If there is no certain experiences, you just should cut that shit short and not have. I don't give a fuck what kind of pain you're experiencing in the moment. You ain't getting ready to do nothing but compound it. That's it. That's all. Playing with these niggas. You getting ready to compound the issues. Like I was saying though, just I was just like, I can't do that for you, sir. I'm not gonna be able to do that for you. I gotta leave you alone, and yeah, you can let me out. I'm just not, because certain experiences are just not worth it on no set. I don't want the memory. You can keep it. I don't give a fuck what you got. My favorite line was, well, if that's the carrot, who the fuck is the donkey? A handful of crack, and I'm still like, well, if that's the carrot, who the fuck is the donkey? Not me. Not me. Yeah, that shit used to piss me off too, because now you're playing with me. But that wasn't until my later years in my addiction. My early addiction, niggas was getting me left and right because I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. I was so fucking confused. Shit took me so fast. Thank God I got through that. Thank God I got through that. But why I gotta be afraid and ashamed to share that shit with y'all? What the fuck? Who are you? Who the fuck are you? Yeah, outside of somebody that then created this illusion for other people to worship, love, and adore, and you'd be willing to take people out behind that illusion too. You gotta look at how people be acting behind their images, man. That image, people images be important to them. Real important. I don't have a fucking image. I am really the rose from the concrete, bitch. I said the concrete. I never said the garden. I be wanting people to respect my damaged petals. They gonna come up like they came out. I'm not changing shit. Nothing. I just be wanting y'all to understand that. Don't come to my motherfucking channel talking about I'm oversharing, because I don't give a fuck about what you think at all. None. Anything I lose from telling my motherfucking truth was not mine, man. Anybody that don't fuck with me behind my truth, you not my friend any motherfucking way. Go on about your business then, bitch. Yeah, I don't kiss ass to be friends. That ain't never been me. I might fuck with you for a little bit, but kiss ass to be friends? Kiss ass to be in a group? Nah, I've always been a loner. I'ma always be a loner. I don't give a fuck about that. I'ma be a loner. I'm social. I am social. I mean, I fuck with people. I just ain't got time for all that extra shit. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this motherfucking YouTube shit off, because I really ain't got the energy to be just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't. I ain't even that person. I don't even play them kind of games at all. And I've seen the kind of games that the YouTubers like to play. I've seen it firsthand. I don't want no parts, because, I don't want no fucking attention that bad. You either rock with what I'm talking about or you don't. You either want some of this information so you can get to you a space where you okay and you good. This is becoming rock bottom, like concrete. This is coming from the concrete, bitch. So if you ain't coming from the concrete, you don't need this information. Don't get on my channel commenting about the people that do. I already told you in another video, if you need to come to my channel so you can feel good about yourself and feel like you better than somebody, please feel free. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Don't come over here telling me what the fuck I should and should not say. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Don't tell me nothing. Mind your business. Mind your motherfucking business. Oh, man. This gonna take a little scrub, but I ain't got time for that. I'm gonna put this over here for the soap. Anyway, so Christmas is gonna be a little different this year. What I plan on doing is giving my children $500 apiece and letting them figure out what the fuck they want for themselves. Shop for yourself. I ain't shopping for nobody. I don't want to shop. I'm shopping for my 4-year-old, and that's it. I ain't shopping for nobody else. I don't feel like going through that process of going to stores, going to malls, being around all them goddamn people. I don't want to do that this year. But they happy about it. They happy. They want their little $500 back. So, came up on the counter. You know, I don't believe in Christmas and all that shit though, but nobody took that experience from me, so I ain't gonna take the experience from them. But what I will do is switch it up a little bit. It's gonna teach them money management, because I'm gonna split the payment up. It's in $250 bi-weekly. So now you gotta know, you gotta save your money in order to get whatever you need. If it costs more than $250, you're gonna have to save it. Getting them ready for real world action. I don't have time to play these games with you. It's not a fairy tale out there. I'm still tired. But I'm back. I guess I didn't do 25 days of Vlogmas. I guess I did a Vlogma, a few shorts, and that's it. I'm back. Listen, the consistency has to get there. I know I have to be a lot more consistent, but if y'all only understood the ramifications of paying all these goddamn bills that I have to pay, y'all would understand why I don't be coming to talk to y'all like that. I actually be out there in the real world helping folks. Like, I have a caseload. This shit is different. Like, man, like, my life is different at this point. And I've really just been taking in the fact that my life is completely fucking different. I really changed my whole fucking life.
I just remember screaming shit like, I'm lost in the sauce. I don't know what it is. I don't get it. I'm lost. I don't understand. I don't get it. I understand now. I get it. And now I'm just try to give it to y'all, you know, in short form too, because I think people, I'll explain all that later. But we're gonna get into my video. Let's watch this video together and come up with some conclusions. Okay. Oh, also, I want to let y'all know. Guess who getting a smile done? Me. I'm gonna keep my gap. I'm not gonna get rid of my gap, but I am getting this taken care of, getting my teeth whitened. I'm getting that replaced, and yeah, for the most part, yeah. I got an overbite under here. They're gonna straighten that out. I'm getting braces at the bottom. So I'm just super excited going into 2025, because 2025 is gonna be that year where I just completely transform. I got the funds, I got the financial status, I'm in my own home, I have my car, I have the great position, a great job. I love what I do. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I genuinely love what I do, and I've always been a peer support specialist. This ain't nothing new. I was out there supporting people while I was in my addiction. I was a peer support specialist while I was in my addiction in the hood. And then from this point on, I will try to be more consistent, you guys, because I do plan on bringing the 12 steps of recovery to this channel, but in a different way, because what they tend to want you to do is work those 12 steps with a sponsor, but everybody don't make it into those rooms. And those 12 steps are universal. You understand what I'm saying? They work no matter what. They gonna get you to your spiritual awakening. And I think right now that's the problem. I think a lot of us are disconnected from the spiritual aspect of life. You know, that'll have you around this motherfucker depressed. That'll have you real depressed. That'll have you not creating things from the inside of yourself. And what you'll tend to do is start doing things for outside validation. And that's gonna really fuck you up. That's gonna really fuck you up. Oh, I want to show y'all my Christmas shirt though too. It says, this is my "It's Too Hot for an Ugly Christmas Sweater" shirt. Let me stand up. It's too hot for an ugly Christmas sweater shirt, because we got a Christmas party today, and they wanted us to wear, at my job, they wanted us to wear Christmas sweaters, ugly Christmas sweaters. And I said, I'm in Houston, Texas. I ain't wearing no goddamn sweater. Ain't no cold nowhere. It ain't cold at all. At all. Well, no damn sweater today. But yeah, let's get, I've reached this point in my life. You know, I got ADHD and I'm autistic at the same time. So shit was a little harder for me. It was a little harder for me. It really was. But I made it. Oh, I made it. I know some people that don't like that too. Hey.